Welcome to the 11th graduation ceremony of the Berlin School of Business and Innovation. It's a true honor to be standing here today and to welcome you all to this special occasion. Let me begin by congratulating our BSBI graduates and also your parents, families, friends, and loved ones, whether you're here with us in person or watching online. Your support has been an essential part of this journey. I would also like to warmly welcome our academic leadership, provost, deans, faculty members, guest speaker, and the entire BSBI staff who have guided and supported our graduates every step of the way. Please join me in giving them a round of applause. I am delighted to announce that today we are celebrating the graduation of 340 BSBI students from the undergraduate and postgraduate cohorts of 2021 to 2024. They come from 20 different programs across our Berlin, Hamburg, and Paris campuses and represent the rich diversity of 35 nationalities. One thing I always like to highlight during our graduation ceremonies is the number of nationalities represented in the room, because it reflects something that makes BSBI truly unique, our multicultural community. Our graduates from Europe, Africa, Asia, North America, and South America came from different corners of the world, leaving behind their families, friends, and everything familiar to pursue their studies. Each of you arrived with your own story, culture, outlook, and challenges. Although your journeys have been different, today you are united by one remarkable achievement, earning a prestigious academic degree. And that is special. Dear graduates, today will become one of the most memorable days of your lives. It marks the end of your student life and the beginning of everything that comes next. When I think about student life, what it means, one word comes to the mind: balance. Balancing the excitement of starting something new with moments of homesickness. Balancing lectures, assignments, presentations, with exams, with friendships, celebrations, and unforgettable memories in big cities. Balancing your studies, academic workshops, and initiatives with internship, part-time jobs, family responsibilities, and everything else life brought your way. No two student journeys are ever the same. For some, the road has been smooth. For others, it has included unexpected obstacles and difficult moments, perhaps. But I believe everyone in this room would agree on one thing. Being a student is one of the most unique and unforgettable periods of life. It challenges you, changes you, and helps you discover strength you may not have known you had. And today, that chapter comes to an end. The future may sometimes feel uncertain, but if there is one thing your time at BSBI has already shown, is that you are capable of adapting and growing. You stepped far outside your comfort zones, built new friendships, adapted to new cultures, and created a new home away from home. That takes courage. And because you have already achieved that, we have every confidence that you will face whatever comes next with the same determination and resilience. Remember that this is not the end of your relationship with BSBI. From today, you become part of our global alumni community, and our career service team will continue to support you as you take the next steps in your professional journey. So, dear future BSBI alumni, thank you for choosing BSBI as your alma mater and for placing your trust in us. We wish you perseverance to keep moving forward when the path is not always easy, the confidence to embrace new opportunities, and the ambition to build a future you can be proud of. This is a round of applause for you, class of 2026. And now, it's my honor to invite the Provost and Chief Academic Officer, Professor Dr. Kyriakos Kouvelotis, to deliver the Provost's address to the graduating class.
Thank you so much, Elena. Distinguished guests, respected members of the academic community, valued colleagues, proud families and friends, and most importantly, our exceptional graduates of the Berlin School of Business and Innovation. Welcome to this very special occasion. Today we gather to celebrate not only the completion of a program of study, but also the completion of a remarkable personal journey. Graduation is one of life's defining milestones. It is a moment when effort becomes achievement, when ambition becomes possibility, and when the future begins to feel not distant but immediate. To every member of our class of 2026, congratulations. You have earned this moment. You have earned the right to stand here with pride, confidence, and hope. Each degree awarded today represents determination, discipline, resilience, and a commitment to your own future. Behind every graduate in this room, there is a unique story. Some of you have traveled thousands of kilometers to study in Berlin. Some of you have adapted to a new country, a new language, a new culture, and a new way of living. Many of you have balanced your studies with work, family responsibilities, financial pressures, or the challenge of building a new life far away from home. You have faced deadlines, examinations, presentations, group projects, research papers, and the occasional late-night moment when the next submission seemed impossible. Yet, you continued. You showed up. You worked through uncertainty. You learned from setbacks. And today you are here. This is why this ceremony is not simply about receiving a qualification. It is about recognizing the person you have become through the process of earning it. Graduates, you have studied in one of the most diverse and creative cities in the world, Berlin. Berlin is a city shaped by history, transformation, entrepreneurship, art, science, technology, and international collaboration. It is a city that constantly reinvents itself. It reminds us of progress that is rarely linear and that renewal often begins with the courage to think differently. During your time here, you have become part of that spirit. At BSBI, you have learned in an international environment alongside classmates from different countries, cultures, professional backgrounds, and perspectives. The experience is one of the most valuable parts of your education. In the modern world, success is not achieved in isolation. It is achieved through collaboration. It is achieved by listening to people whose experience differ from our own. It is achieved by combining knowledge with empathy, ambition with responsibility, and innovation with purpose. The world you are entering is changing at extraordinary speed. Artificial intelligence is reshaping industries, organization, and the nature of work itself. Digital technologies are transforming how we communicate, learn, create, and make decisions. Sustainability is no longer an optional consideration. It is a central responsibility for every business, institution, and leader. Global economies are increasingly interconnected, yet they are also exposed to uncertainty, disruption, and rapid change. For some, this may feel overwhelming, but for you, it should also be inspiring. Because you're graduating at a time when new opportunities are emerging everywhere, new industries are being created, new professional roles are appearing, new ideas are changing how businesses operate and how societies solve complex problems. Your degree is not simply a record of what you have studied. It is evidence that you can think critically, analyze information, communicate effectively, work with others, and apply knowledge to real-world challenges. These are capabilities that will remain valuable regardless of how technology develops or how industries evolve. However, your education does not end today. In fact, today marks the beginning of a next stage of learning. The most successful people in the years ahead would not necessarily be those who know the most at a particular moment. There will be those that remain curious, those who are willing to learn new skills, those who can adapt when circumstances change, those who are prepared to ask better questions, challenge outdated assumptions, and continue developing throughout their lives. Your degree gives you a foundation. What you build upon that foundation will be determined by your choices, your values, and your willingness to keep moving forward. Now, as you begin your professional journey, I encourage you to remember three important principles. The first is this: be ambitious. Do not underestimate what you can achieve. Many of the most important careers, businesses, social initiatives, and innovations begin with a single decision, the decision to try. Be ambitious in your goals. Be ambitious in your expectations of yourself. Be ambitious not only in what you want to gain, but also in what you want to contribute. Whether you become entrepreneurs, managers, analysts, designers, engineers, marketeers, consultants, researchers, innovators, or leaders, you can make a meaningful difference. Ambition is not arrogance. True ambition is the belief that your ideas, your work, and your efforts can create value for others. The second principle is to remain adaptable. Your first job may not be your final destination. Your career may take directions you cannot yet imagine. You may discover new interests, move between industries, work in different countries, start a business, return to study, or redefine your professional purpose several times. This is not failure, this is growth. The world does not reward people simply for following a fixed plan. It rewards people who can respond intelligently to change. So be open to unexpected opportunities. Learn from every role. Build relationships. Develop new skills. Do not be afraid to begin again when necessary. Adaptability is not about changing who you are. It is about being strong enough to evolve. The third principle is to lead with integrity. The future needs capable leaders, but it also needs ethical leaders. Leadership is not only about authority, job titles, or organizational position. Leadership is demonstrated through actions. It is shown in the way you treat colleagues, the way you make decisions, the way you respond under pressure, and the standards you maintain when no one is watching. In your career, you will encounter moments when the easiest choice is not the right choice. You may be asked to compromise your values, to overlook unfairness, or to prioritize short-term results over long-term responsibility. In those moments, remember that your reputation is built slowly and protected through consistent choices. Be the person who is trusted. Be the colleague who supports others. Be the leader who creates opportunities. Be the professional who understands that success without integrity is not success at all. Graduates, you are entering a world that needs your energy, your knowledge, your ideas, and your youth. It needs people who can use technology responsibly. It needs people who can build sustainable organizations. It needs people who can bridge cultures, solve problems, and create opportunities in places where others see only obstacles. It needs people who understand that economic progress and social responsibility must go together. This is particularly important for a generation that will shape the future of business and innovation. Business is not simply about profit. It is about creating value. It is about building organizations that improve lives, generate employment, develop solutions, and contribute to stronger communities. Innovation is not simply about new technology. It is about finding better ways to solve real problems. It is about seeing possibilities where others see limitations. It is about having the courage to ask, how can this be improved? As graduates of BSBI, you have the opportunity to become builders of that future. Some of you will create new ventures. Some will lead established organizations. Some will work in global companies, public institutions, creative industries, technology firms, hospitality organizations, financial services, healthcare, and so on. Some will take your skills back to your home countries and contribute to local development. Others will build international careers across several continents. Whatever path you choose, remember that your education has given you more than a qualification. It has given you a global perspective. You have learned with people from around the world. You have worked in diverse teams. You have experienced the value of international dialogue. And in an increasingly divided world, the ability to understand, respect, and collaborate across cultures is a powerful advantage. Carry it with you. Stay connected to the people you met here. The classmates sitting behind you today or beside you become future business partners, colleagues, clients, collaborators, or lifelong friends. Your professional network begins not after graduation, but here, among people whom you have shared this journey. Our era has no need for fanatism, division, or ideological confrontations. It needs young graduates who build bridges of communication, defend dialogue, promote knowledge, and work for the peaceful coexistence of people. As a BSBI graduate, you are called to be an example of sobriety in a world of excesses, to resist the logic of conflict and seek synthesis, to listen before speaking, to understand before judging, and to serve before demanding. To the families, friends, partners, and supporters in the audience today, thank you. Your presence is a reminder that no achievement is accomplished alone. Behind every graduate is someone who offers encouragement, patience, practical support, emotional strength, or simply the belief that this day would come. You have celebrated the successes, supported the difficult moments, and stood behind our graduates throughout their journey. This achievement belongs to you as well. To our academic staff, lecturers, supervisors, and professional services teams, thank you for your dedication. Education is not only delivering lectures or assessing assignments. It's about helping students discover their potential. It is about challenging them to think more deeply, supporting them through difficulties, and preparing them to succeed beyond the classroom. Your contribution has helped to shape the confidence, knowledge, and professional readiness of the graduates we celebrate today. And now to the class of 2026. As you leave this ceremony, do not think of today as an ending. Think of it as a beginning. You will live with memories of Berlin or the other campuses, friendships from around the world, lessons from your studies and experience, and all of this will remain to you long after today. You will also live with the responsibility to use your education with purpose. Be confident in your abilities, but remain humble enough to learn from others. Be proud of your achievements, but remain hungry for future growth. Be successful, but measure success not only by what you receive, but also by what you give. And when you face challenges, and you will a lot, remember that you already overcome everything to reach this moment. Remember the discipline you developed, the obstacles you navigated, and the resilience you demonstrated. You are more prepared than you may realize. The future will not always be predictable, it will not always be easy, but it will always belong to those who are prepared to imagine, to act, to learn, and to lead. Today, you join a global community of BSBI graduates. You carry with you the responsibility to represent not only your own ambitions, but also the values of international education, innovation, inclusion, and lifelong learning. We are all proud of what you have achieved. We are proud of the people you have become, and we are excited to see you what to do next. So congratulations, class of 2026, and may be your future defined by courage, curiosity, integrity, and impact. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Professor. We will now continue our ceremony with the speeches from our graduates. We begin with our High Achiever graduate, Chris Matthew Reggie, from MSc Project Management Program awarded by the University of Roehampton. Today, Chris will share how his experience at BSBI helped shape his professional journey, how applying academic knowledge to real workplace challenges made a difference in his career, and why the experiences we gain beyond the classroom are just as valuable as the lessons we learn within it. Please join me in giving Chris a warm welcome to the stage.
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. And thank you for the kind introduction, Elena. To the distinguished members on the stage, our families, graduates, and everyone joining us online today, thank you for being here to share this moment with us. And most importantly, thank God and my family, because of whom I am standing on this very podium today. When I arrived in Berlin, I had a bachelor's degree, a plan, and almost no German. But what I quickly learned was that the system here works very differently, culturally, professionally, and in every small detail of your daily life. And the real task wasn't proving what I knew, it was proving that I needed to learn to adapt to a new system with what I knew and with everything that I still had to learn to belong here. Does this sound familiar to any of you? For many of us, this journey did not follow a straight line. We pivoted, we translated more than just the language. We translated who we thought we'd become into who we actually needed to be. Some of us worked night shifts and still made it to our 9 a.m. lectures. Some of us started over completely and even questioned whether we'd made the right call. For me, that adaptation started from the ground up. I began as an associate, worked my way up to a team lead position, and today, I'm grateful to be stepping into a new role that is more aligned with my studies and my experience. And I'll say this personally, my master's played a real part in getting me there. It gave me something concrete to point to, and also it showed that I could turn what I was learning into something very useful. This wasn't a quick journey, nor a linear one, but every step of it has taught me the same 3 things: resilience, patience, and determination. And in the middle of all of that, BSBI became something quieter than we probably expected. Not just a business school, but a place where people from every corner of the world sat in the same classroom, brought different lives to the same conversation, and somehow made Berlin feel a little less foreign for each other. It taught us how to listen, how to collaborate across differences, and how to build our own community. I would also like to take a moment to thank my professors. They treated us as professionals and not just any student. They were very approachable and generous with their time. Their lectures went far beyond the slides and showed us how the theory actually behaves in the real world. And I think a lot of us who are walking out of here today are better prepared for it. And if there's one small piece of advice that I'd pass on from my own experience, it's this: build something and you're learning around something very real. My thesis wasn't written for a shelf. I built it around my own workplace and around the operations and problems I dealt with every single day. And in doing so, my assignment became useful and my project became something that walked with me on a Monday morning to work. So wherever you go next, look for that very overlap. The best learning happens when you have somewhere real to land, and the best work happens when you're solving it for that very meaning and not just for marks. So to my fellow graduates, as we step into whatever comes next, I want to leave you with this: the rejections, the language switches, the plans that had to be rewritten halfway through, those weren't interruptions to your story, they are your story. And the detours, they didn't just define you, the way you adapted did. So walk into whatever comes next with your head high. You've already done the hardest part, which is to begin again in a foreign land and on a path you had to draw yourself. Nothing after this will ask more of you, and nothing after this will stop you either. The world is wide and waiting. Congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chris. Our next High Achiever graduate speaker is Anushka Dinesh Shetty from the MSc Digital Marketing program. awarded by the University for the Creative Arts. In her speech, Anushka reflects on the courage it takes to leave home, the confidence she found during her time at BSBI, and the people whose support helped shape her journey. Her story is a heartfelt reminder that personal growth is often the greatest achievement of all. Please join me in welcoming Anushka to the stage.
Thank you, Elena. Good afternoon to the dignitaries on stage with us today, faculty, families, and my fellow graduates. Thank you for having me and for welcoming me to this stage. Can I tell you something? Somewhere last year, I sat in a lecture hall, fully dressed up in a traditional Indian attire, while everyone around me took notes on market segmentation. It was Diwali. Back home, my mother was lighting lamps across the entire house, taking pictures to send me and my brother, so we could still see home, lit up from thousands of kilometers away. And I was here trying to look festive in a room that had no idea what Diwali was. That was homesickness in its purest form. Not dramatic, just quiet. You carry it around while still showing up to class. I'll be honest, I came back to studying after a break. And when I arrived here, I wasn't sure I still had it in me. I was the kind of student who always knew the answer, but never said it out loud. Something about BSBI changed that. The professors, the classroom culture, the way your thoughts were actually listened to. It turned this into a familiar, safe space. And slowly, I found my voice. I started presenting, discussing, pushing back, contributing. I found my confidence here, and I didn't expect that. What got me through the harder days was people. And then there's the family I never expected to find here in Berlin. A group of friends who became something more. We cooked questionable meals together, celebrated every small win like it was huge, and turned a city where I knew no one into something that genuinely felt like home. And two voices carried me more than they'll ever know. My mother, Divya, on call almost every day, even with the time difference, even when there was nothing new to say. She never once made me feel like I couldn't do this. I never had a single role model in my life, but I had one, my mother. And only thing I ever really wanted to be was her. And my grandmother, Rama, she's never been to Berlin, doesn't know what a dissertation is, and honestly, isn't entirely convinced a high demanding skill like digital marketing is a real job. And yet, every single time I called her doubting myself, she'd say the same two words in my language, Udasina Malporchi. That means don't be lazy. You can do it. No motivational poster, no TED talk. Just two words, and somehow it always worked. And back home, my entire family, all of them cheering from thousands of kilometers away, connected through a WhatsApp group we call the RJ family. So to my fellow graduates, I won't pretend I have it all figured out. The job hunt continues. Building a life here is still a work in progress. But if anyone has a blue card sponsoring job lying around, please see me after this. But I just want to say something about this place before I sit down. BSBI didn't just teach me digital marketing. It gave me the courage to take the brave route. None of us here was stopped by distance, language, or uncertainty. And somewhere between those classrooms and the late-night assignments, this school quietly proved to every one of us that we were capable of far more than we gave ourselves credit for. That's not something you get from syllabus. That's culture. And I'm genuinely grateful I got to learn here. Every single one of us in this room left something familiar behind, a language, a home, a version of comfortable, and chose to bet on ourselves instead. If we survive that, the homesickness, the systems, the scratch-built lives, then there is nothing coming next that we cannot handle. The sky is the limit. Congratulations, class of 2026. We did it. Thank you.
Anushka, thank you very much. And our final High Achiever graduate speaker is Isaac Ofori from the Global MBA program awarded by the University of Creative Arts. In his address, Isaac reflects on the courage to pursue a dream far from home, the resilience needed to overcome challenges, and the lasting impact of the BSBI community on both personal and professional growth. His message is the powerful reminder of how determination, support, and belief in ourselves can shape the future. Please join me in giving Isaac a warm welcome to the stage.
Dankeschön, Olena. Greetings to everyone here, especially those who are also watching us online. Members of BSBI leadership, distinguished faculty and staff, invited guests, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Standing here today feels unreal. Not long ago, I was in my home country, Ghana, surrounded by my wife, our two beautiful daughters, my friends, and the life I have built. I had a fulfilling career as a credit manager. My life was not perfect, but I was content. Then, a small question started to grow louder inside me. What if there is more to me than the life I am living now? That quiet question became a dream, and that dream eventually became a one-way ticket to Berlin. I still remember my first week in Berlin, standing in a supermarket, unable to read product labels, but was too shy to ask for help. I considered the option of going back to my homeland as my expectations were far from reality. However, something beautiful began to happen on my very first day of orientation on BSBI campus. As I listened to the presentations delivered by BSBI staff, especially my dear Sangita, I realized I wasn't alone. BSBI understood the challenges international students like me we face and had built a support system to help us with respect to visa-related issues, accommodation, and career guidance. This gave me hope. I believe my story is not different from my fellow graduates sitting here today. Many people will see us in our gowns, smiling for photos, and think our journey was smooth. But we know it was not. We know the real story. We remember doing assignments on buses and trains to meet deadlines after long hours of work. We remember checking our bank accounts and carefully calculating how much to make through one more month. We remember receiving video calls from home, smiling so that our families will not get worried. And we cry after hanging up the calls. And yet, we did not give up. We kept showing up to class. Somewhere along the way, without even noticing, we became stronger than we have ever been. In the midst of all this, something very precious was born, a community. Our classmates from different countries and cultural backgrounds. But in the end, we all shared the same feelings, the same fear, hope, and determination. We studied together, we complained together, and we laughed together. We celebrated our small victories and became each other's family away from home. I believe BSBI has not only provided us with lectures, but has empowered us. This noble institution has helped us discover ourselves. I believe our professors pushed us beyond the comfort zones because they saw the potential in us that we ourselves did not even see. We are no longer just students who came to Germany. We are people who know what it means to start from nothing, to build a life, and to carry 2 or 3 cultures within a single heart. That is a powerful gift. It means we can walk into any room, anywhere in the world, and bring diverse perspectives, fresh ideas, and unique solutions. It means we can understand the outsider, the newcomer, and the person who feels lost, because we ourselves have been there. Today is not just the end of our studies, but the beginning of a new season. Some of us will stay in Berlin, some will move to other cities or countries, and some will return home. Wherever we go, we carry the seed that BSBI has planted within us. We carry knowledge, yes, but also courage, empathy, and vision that gives hope for greater heights. I imagine families who are watching us today. Some are here in person, some on screens far away. Your sacrifices are very much appreciated. We are here because you held us up, even from a distance. To our professors and staff of BSBI, thank you for your patience and guidance. We will not forget your hard work and dedication. And to my fellow graduates, take a moment to reflect on how far you have come. Think back to the person you were on your very first day at BSBI and compare that person to who you are today. We arrived with hope, questions, and uncertainties. Today, we live with knowledge, experience, resilience, and deeper understanding of ourselves. We stand a little taller. We take a moment to reflect how far we have come. And what we know is that the journey was not easy. But because we have overcome the challenges that came with it, we know we will succeed. We know more than we did when we began. But more importantly, we have learned to believe in ourselves and in the value that we bring to the world. As we look towards the future, some of us are still carrying fears, doubts, and unanswered questions. We may have spent countless hours refining our CVs, writing cover letters, attending interviews, and checking our emails with hope, only to receive rejection after rejection. But let us remember that every rejection is not a reflection of our wealth. It is simply part of the journey towards the opportunity meant for us. We will continue to apply, continue to learn, continue to improve, and continue to believe in ourselves. This is because the world is not waiting for perfect people, but it is waiting for people who are willing to keep showing up. Today, we celebrate more than a degree. We celebrate the determination, sacrifice, and growth that brought us to this moment. We started this journey with a dream, and today, we are proudly say that we finished what we started. Tomorrow, we begin a new chapter. And I have no doubt that each of us will continue moving forward until we find the career, the purpose, and the future we have worked so hard to achieve. So, as we leave this hall today, let us carry with us hope. Hope that our stories are only beginning. Hope that the God who brought us to this far will continue to guide our steps. May we achieve the dreams our family have long prayed for. Make them proud. Bring honor to this noble institution, BSBI. And above all, make ourselves proud. Yes, we did it. And from here, we go higher. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you so much, Isaac. And it's now my great pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker, Professor Jean-Noël Ezingard, Vice Chancellor and President of the University of Roehampton, who came all the way from University of Roehampton to join us for this special occasion. Please join me in giving Professor Ezingard a very warm welcome.
Well, good afternoon. And firstly, congratulations. Congratulations to all of you. Today is your day. Today you've done something, or you're doing something to celebrate a huge achievement. It's the result of hard work. Remember that the degree you're receiving today is not bestowed lightly by any of the institutions who are awarding it to you. You have earned it. So thank you and congratulations. As I was preparing for this speech, I was thinking, what can I talk about to an audience which is brought together by this wonderful school in Berlin, an audience which is going to be made up of international graduates, their families, their friends, and an illustrious international faculty. And I was trying to think of ideas to develop in a speech. And the good news is that actually those ideas have already been covered by my previous speakers, Professor Kouvelotis, Chris, Anushka, and Isaac. The bad news is you've got to hear them again. But there are more than 300 graduates in this room, representing different universities and different disciplines. Different countries, very different stories. And yet, for a few hours this afternoon, you are all here to share something important. You have completed a journey. You've completed a journey that required commitment, and we've heard those words already, discipline and resilience. And those words are repeated often and often again in graduation speeches. But I want you to think for a moment quite how true they ring today. It is the end of a hard journey, and you should be proud of that. So I'm here today representing the University of Roehampton, and before I start, I would like to thank colleagues from BSBI for doing such a wonderful job. And graduates, I'm sure you would also like to join me in thanking the BSBI staff and academics. Thank you very much indeed. So, you did hear it right. I am the Vice-Chancellor of the University of Roehampton, but I'm sure you're also detecting a French accent. And I've lived in Britain for so many years, I sometimes wonder whether the French authorities still consider me French. But fortunately, today is the 14th of July, Bastille Day, the National Day of France. So I think I can still claim the title of French representative on the platform. Now, if you're not French, you may be imagining military parades, fireworks, and solemn speeches. And those things certainly exist, and they are important nation-building artifacts. But for most French families, Bastille Day is something rather simpler. It's the middle of the summer. It's a lazy day. People spend time with family, enjoy the sunshine, read a book in the shade, and in the evening they wander down to a village square or a street party when the air finally becomes cooler. It is also one of those moments when a country pauses and reflects on who it is. And for many people, for many French people, that reflection is often captured in three words: liberté, égalité, fraternité. Liberty, equality, fraternity. And the older I get, the more I travel, the more I think that universities have something to do with all three. Education gives us liberty, the freedom that comes from having choices. It promotes equality, not because everybody is the same, but because talent should matter more than circumstance. But the word that interests me more this afternoon is fraternity. The idea that people from different backgrounds can achieve more together than they ever could apart. And we've heard this afternoon 4 times from the 4 previous speakers, and I'm so proud to conclude with that word and that notion. You see this in sport. Of course, it's World Cup season. And you cannot not have noticed. The French football team, which by the way is doing very well, is often presented as a picture of modern France. The players do not come from the same place. They do not come from the same family history or share the same experiences. Their strength comes from bringing those differences together in the pursuit of a common goal, fraternity. And whichever way you want to explain the world, fraternity being from the same family, being in it together, looking around this room, I think universities are actually rather similar. And that brings me to something I have been thinking about recently. The reason I arrived in Britain all these years ago is that I was an international student like you. And like many of you, I left my home country to continue my education elsewhere. And at the time, I thought I was traveling abroad to continue learning about my subject area, engineering. But looking back, I think I was also learning something else. I was learning how to understand people. And when you move to another country, you quickly discover that many of the things you assumed were normal are simply local habits. People communicate differently. They build trust differently. They disagree differently. They define success differently. So the first lesson is that there is more than one way of seeing the world. The second lesson is even more important. It is that intelligent, well-intentioned people can look at exactly the same situation and arrive at different conclusions. And when you run an academic institution, you see a lot of that. And that's not always easy to accept, but it's one of the foundations of leadership. One of the most valuable things international students learn is just that. It is to act as translators. We've heard it already, bridge builders. Not translators of language, but translators of people. You learn how to explain one perspective to someone who holds another. You learn how to find common ground. You learn how to work across differences rather than be discouraged by them. And that is an extraordinarily valuable skill. Now, when you become a manager, many of you already are, you will use it. You will use that skill. If you become an entrepreneur, you will use that skill. If you work in consulting, finance, healthcare, government, technology, or education, you will use that skill. You will succeed if you become a good translator of people. And that's because it's a skill that will allow you to perform in a team, but not just to perform in a team. It is a skill which will allow you to build great teams around you. And in fact, the more responsibility you have, the more important it will become. The role changes, the skill remains. I spend much of my working life doing exactly that, helping different groups of people understand each other better. Being a translator of people, students and academics, universities and employers, researchers and regulators. People often share the same objectives, but approach them from different perspectives. And looking back, I no longer think the greatest benefit of me studying internationally was learning about another country or deepening my knowledge of my subject area. I think it was learning how to work with people who are not exactly like me. And that may turn out to be one of the most valuable things many of you will leave the Berlin School of Business and Innovation with today. Which brings me to the future. Every graduation speech in 2026 seems to include an obligatory discussion about artificial intelligence. So here it comes. I should not disappoint you. Artificial intelligence is already changing the way we work, without a doubt. It's changing how we access information. It's changing how organizations operate. It's changing how they recruit people. It's changing how you, as potential job seekers, apply for jobs. And it will almost certainly change many of the careers represented in this room. But I think there's one interesting consequence of that change. And the consequence is as follows. As technical knowledge becomes more accessible, the differentiator is what? The differentiator is being human. For many years, competitive advantage came from accessing information. That's why people spied. That's why people spied industrially. But today, information is everywhere. And the question is no longer who can find the answer. The question is who can make sense of it? Who can exercise judgment? Who can build trust around that judgment? Who can bring people together? Who can decide which questions are worth asking in the first place? Technology is becoming remarkably good at processing information, but actually, it is much less good at understanding human beings. And yes, we're now back to the skill that 4 speakers have already talked about. The skill I was talking about at the beginning of my speech, being a translator of people. You cannot use artificial intelligence elegantly or effectively if you don't understand people from their perspective. And that's why I'm optimistic about your future. Because many of the qualities that will matter most in the years ahead are the qualities you have already been developing by studying internationally. Curiosity, adaptability, judgment, and that word, resilience. But of course, most of all, the ability to work across cultures, the ability to build relationships with people whose experiences differ from your own. Those are deeply human capabilities, and they are increasingly valuable. So be proud of your degree. You have worked hard for it, but also recognize that your education at BSBI is larger than the qualification you received today. It includes the experience you've had, the friendships you have formed, the perspectives you have gained, and the person you have become. Let me leave you with one final thought. Graduates are often told to find their place in the world. I've actually never really liked that advice. It suggests that somewhere out there, there is a path waiting for you. And actually, I don't think that's how life works. The people who make the greatest difference rarely find a path. They create one. So my hope for each of you is that you leave this ceremony with the confidence to do exactly that. Congratulations on your achievement. Enjoy this day and enjoy the remarkable journey that lies ahead. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Professor. And now we come to one of the most anticipated moments of today's ceremony, the awarding of degrees led by our Provost and Chief Academic Officer, Professor Dr. Kyriakos Kouveloutis. Our Head of Academic Operations, Dr. Mariam Mansouri, will present our graduates. Graduates will be invited to the stage by campus, beginning with Berlin, followed by Hamburg and Paris. We will start with the undergraduate programs, followed by the postgraduate. So let's begin. Over to you, Dr. Maria.
Let me go for the online one.
It's a great honor and pleasure for me to be part of this important day of your graduation. As you go forward with your life, continue to care about your family, yourself, your friends, and your world. And wherever the next chapter in your life story may take you, make sure the journey includes joy. I would ask the graduate to join me in a round of applause. We will start by Berlin campus. Bachelor degrees, University of Creative Arts, Faculty of Economic and Business Administration, BSc International Business and Management. Marilyn Mam Efu Asamoah. Parabjot Kaur. Cecilia Kuka. Samia Bekali. Gursevak Singh. Saad Delvi. Mehmet Emir Ercan. Rinu Saju. Ibrahim Tarek Ibrahim El Taib. Bachelor Tourism and Hospitality Management, Ashwin Baiju. High Achiever of International Business and Management, Aida Al-Masri. Tamutswa Makani. Devraj Basnet. Igor Vysotsky. Roshin Roy. Nguyen Ha Phung. Faculty of Computer Science and Informatics, BSc Computer Science and Digitalization, Zamad Mahmoud. Adedamolam Ayilara. Hitesh Chanalia. Swatiraj Brahamanda Pillai. Mohammed Abish. Vana Alaba Sharif Idi. Derel Mutahwaria. Master students, we will start by University of Roehampton. Faculty of Economic and Business Administration, MSc Project Management, Chris Matthew Reggie, High Achiever. Edgar Kenan Ufesi Tamela. MSc Global Human Resource and Management, Vapnil Anil Gangavane. Priyanka Amaranta Chauhan. Vivian Katambi Mbinda. Faculty of Computer Science and Informatics, MSc Global Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Vishnu Rajiv. Alisha Anthony Saha. Safal Subha Sunil. Gideon Kiprotich Kimeli. Richard Balmer. Hiraj Satish. We will continue by University of Creative Arts, Faculty of Economic and Business Administration, Global MBA students, Emin Sazib Putuseri, High Achiever. Ileana Garcia Guerrero, High Achiever. Deria Kaglagan Karagos, High Achiever. Isaac Ofori, High Achiever. Swati Jasiwal, High Achiever. Ryan Azam, High Achiever. Kiran Satish. Renu Sharma. Ankita Biju Menon. Alok Jose Vasanta Kumari. Ronnie Sarkar. Kabir Muhammad Kabir. Ranjala Ananya Prabhu. Rojina Giri. Maryam Mehdizadeh. Lisa Jennifer Jones. Sagar Kishwal. Nakash Malik. Dhruti Maheshbai Sosa. Godwin Kanampuza Anto. Akhilia Nath. Caroline Xavier Lopez. Rajni Rawat. Najatullah Nekilaidi. Dia Primdip. Amit. Abdul Bilal. Abil Palat Babu. Aishwarya Nivas Radhakrishnan. Aryan Podel. Meet Sanjay Bai Thakar. Nikita Balur Arun Kumar. Aslan Aziz Cheni Chandili. Simran. Aishwarya Lakshmi Velalkal Jayan. Hamza Hossein Mohammad. Harshil Ketanbai Darangria. Vamshi God Maragovni. Rahul Kumar Shah. Nitin Singh Thakur. Laurencia Darko. Francis Aguiar. Aniket Pavish Kumar Shah. Vishnupriya Valvatukaran Shaju. Subin Sabu George. Aswin Gopi. Himanshu. Yash Parapat Danani. Hemant. Mihak Sharma. Gautam Gafur. Lalita. Suiti Sankar. Sumanpreet Kaur. Pooja Bura. Karishka Sana. Rakesh Kumar. Gauri Priya. Prabjot Kaur. Tanai Rakash Baraskar. Amal Rashid. Uma. Priyanka. Parveen Kaur. Sri Neha Ravichandar. Vikram Venkach. Ramesh Nangopal. Pranav Arora. Zain Ashraf. Nisha Nain. Shariu Aron Afhat. Jabir Ahmed Mohammed. Antra Barija. Kashish Mata. Chaitanya Krishna Rola. Kiran Khan. Thi Min Tuan Dua. Abhinav Jain. Shubham Singh. Sidhan Sehrawat. Kiranjit Kaur. Simran Gotra. Lakshmi Santosh Kumar. Mohammed Rashid. MA Tourism, Hospitality and Event Management, Magdalena Afur Al-Farid, High Achiever. Nipika Malhotra. Anjali Thakur. Nicholas Vairigu Vachira. Moin Rostami. Douglas Apia. Mohit. Hulda Pira Alo. Milagros Betsep Hidalgo Luciano. Danish Kundal. Anutan Saini. Marwa Hamzoui. Syed Haris Rahman. Mohd Shoaib. Jasprit Singh. Mandeep. Singh. Gurpreet Singh. Manpreet Kaur Maini. Aditi. Rahul. Sheetal Sharma. Ankita Saini. Nisha Mahoto. Tanisha. Dilavar. MSc Digital Marketing, Anushka Danish Shetty, High Achiever. Nadia Rahman Joya, High Achiever. Fernanda Roberta Lima Togvelia. Inas Araj. Dean Harold Vargese. Elif Bakirolu. Zarifa Hossainzadeh. Prince Mahmoud. Rithi Bardwaj. Danish Khan. Ba Hui Rung. Mahak Mokesh Dolai. Salomi Dankach. Sushil Shivanandan.
Mom, this is for you.
Wow. Mohammad Shoaib Nazir Sheikh. Denyani Jijabroam Salunkhe. Rupini Muralitharan. Mari Akiyama Natiravka. Saili Milin Chulkar. Jintia Adiko. Felix Isaac Oenejan. Shan Lahiru Sandarovan Malvani Hahiva. Batul Tatir. Tanjum Akhtar Simki. Ahmed Baba Adon. Banvi Sharma. Avinash Ramesh Chandar. Adwa Afriye Boamma. Rakshu Karunakar Shetty. Farid Mohammed. Buse Yildiz. Utku Özdemir. Ashima Bakshi. Lale Haji Nasab. MSc Finance and Investment. Anne Delikson Felix Arolansan, High Achiever. Arti Chandrakhan Makwana. Tochi Precious Onyam. Ipek Olenkar. Tamanna Kosha. Nishant Kumar. Congratulations. Rimal Jasmine Lobo. Siddharth Arora. Azale Khakpur. Faculty of Computer Science and Informatics, MSc Data Analytics, Ali Reza Samawatian, High Achiever. Darshan Tivar Mahilingam. Akanshka, تبریک میگم. Anusha Kalagina Predelu. High achiever. Anay Mishra, high achiever. Ololade Akinosu, high achiever. Aditya Yagi, high achiever. Sihana Katanor Vengogol Reddy, high achiever. Puya Jakrishnan. BG Chelapan. Ravindra Akari. Nanda Kishore Chiloveri. Shivaram Kondra. Salime Bagherpur. Nathamon Chaichun. William Kojo Hathur. Shikha. Manasa Satu. Mam Aninkora. Ashmita Vamana Mendon. Likhita Godugu. Jitendra Babu Kancharla. Sarvani Maji. Varshini Rajana. Mahshad Salari. Muhammad Albert Shah Khan. Harriet Alice Motari. Ajay Panikar. Yaswant Reddy Janpala. Rohit Janardhan Shinde. Radip Reddy Urimindi. Rajkumar Dinesh Bhai Dimar. Saman Navidi. Emmanuel Anim Yarko. Shubham Galot. Shubran Mia Nagaraju. Malvika Kanoja. Anandu Parakadavil Surasan. Rahul. Mihir Kiran Mihta. Priya Sharma. Yusra Dursun. Sharan Deep Chaudhary. MSc Artificial Intelligence, Arun Regunathan. Ashutosh Rajesh Tiwari. Thomas Biju. MSc Information Technology Management, Pranan Harish. Faisal. Daljit Kaur. Hemalata Santana Kirshan. Kamalakar Poranki. Dhruv Chiragbai Patel. Merolani Chandaravadan. Ronak Vinod Rana. Fateme Hosseini. Vitusika Anusatan. Kajal Thakur. Obed Opoku Nash. Harshdeep Kaur. International Telematic University Uninetono, Faculty of Business Administration, MSc International Health Management, Andaz Riaz High Achiever. Mega Jain High Achiever. Reem Abdul Maiz Abdul Aziz Al Hindawi. Saptatvipa Saha. Rasant Surendran. Himanshi. Surya Ajit Kumar. Rutika Rameshbai Mangakuya. Neha Sharma. MA in Engineering Management, Ibrahim Ozcan. Tanakorn Tajan. Alfred Baukia Sarkodi. Raman. Andy Aka. Iman Joel. Sabine George. Faculty of Computer Science and Informatics, MSc in Engineering Management, Yashu Kapoor, High Achiever.
This is for my parents sitting there.
Wow. Umesh Ranjibai Chauhan, High Achiever. Simara Esser, High Achiever. Joel Jawahar Nadar, High Achiever. Abhirat Rathod. Sai Kishore Ridkar. Emmanuel Samuel Yambasu. Parveen Vijaya Kumar. Abimal Anthony Kurisangal. Regine Cheria Katil. Delfinos Andrio de Monte. Rajkumar. Bengusu Kaptanolu Sahin. Melis Bozdoğan. Kunali. Suprit Suresh. Venkata Ramanan Viveknanandan. Manasakr Patav Sigevda Shvetvegeda Govda. Benish Mon Alphonse. Siju Pukatu Saji. Nututuku Sibia. Mark Chukwubuka Chukwu. Danshu Gunennahali Parakash. Shiva Mohanty. Sentamil Sugandhan Rajendran. Ognen Senio Yoam Antonio. Mohan Kumar Shankar. Varun Kodipali Siriramarad. Karan Dineshbai Vegela. Vignesh Sai Karthik Pulabhotala. Venkata Suryanarayana Raju Jampana.
I shouldn't have done this without my cousin sitting over there. Thank you, my dear Nati. It's all because of you. Thank you.
Rajat. Mona Lisa Swain. Sai Kumar Babu. Shanbagarajan Ravichandran. MA in Logistics Monica Kushwa. Ana Patricia Garcia Lopez. Sajai Satyan. Safna Arkat Shahjahan. Wali Hossain. Concordia University, Chicago, MBA Harmanjit Kaur. Samir Hossain. Al-Amin Al-Amin. Sujata Beniwal. Rahul Balaji Ravichandran. MA Innovation and Entrepreneurship, Divyesh Anchialia. Mohit Mehmi. Priskila Taykor Narti. Sasikan Kongokota. Pranati Montgomery. Hamburg Campus, University of Creative Arts, Faculty of Creative Industry, MA Visual Communication, Finn Chahletner, High Achiever. Syed Ahmad Bagar Naqvi.
May I just say something? I know it's a long ceremony, and you have been very, very patient. Please could I ask that you remain seated for the sake of your fellow graduates who haven't yet crossed the stage. If you could come and sit and give them a clap, they deserve it just as you did.
Thank you. Paris Campus, University of Creative Arts, Faculty of Business Administration, Global MBA, GC Mol Regi. Nasif Kanian. Fauzan. Gatha Gopan. Rose Matthew. Darwin Davis. Binia Davis. Chinchu Joy.
Dear graduates and guests, please take your seats. We will continue for maximum 20 or 30 minutes more. Kindly take your time to take a seat and come back to your seats. Dear volunteers, please support. Thank you so much.
Abid Kumbil Wapali. Muhammad Monif Markasari. Ahmed Shifin Parabankatogo. Nias Ahmed Madaparambil. Nitumal Matu. Raghuvir Alam. Dilshad Iqbal Sheikh. MA Tourism, Hospitality and Event Management, Joshin Kolawar Kunata Jamal. Uma Mahiwar Reddy Thalasani. Global MBA Subi Maria. Congratulations once again. Now, Helena, the floor is yours.
So I'm going to wait until everyone takes their seat because the ceremony is not over yet. Thank you so much. And we are moving to the end of this ceremony, and the final traditional step is to take a group picture when you will throw your caps up on the stage. Dear guests, please remain seated. Dear graduates, we invite you to the stage as we discussed in the beginning. Our photographer will take great pictures of you. Our director of photo video production will give you further instructions. Guests, please don't come to the front. And one last important announcement, dear graduates, please collect your caps after we take your photo. It does not matter which one you take, they are all the same. Just come back to your assigned seat, take one hat. Over to you, Sahel.
And before Sahel comes, so as we discussed, 3 first rows, please stand up and come to the stage.
Test.
Dear
Okay.
professors, please go to the
So
first.
you can hear me as well.
Yep.
I just kindly ask all the guests to not come to the front because we have to fit 600 students in one frame. It's going to be hard. It's going to take some time. So please be patient. Let's wait for the 3 rows to go on the stage. Okay. After the first 3 rows, they went on the stage. The rest of the students, you can stand up and go stand in front of the stage. Slowly, yes. This is going to be a majestic photo, you know, it's going to be, yeah. Guinness record photo. Okay. For Camila. Okay, wow, this is gonna be tough. So many students. Is it good here?
It's gonna be these parents over here. We will just need to.
Okay, please, the guests here near me, you can see me here, the guests, please go on the side. Go on the side, go on the side. We need to have space to be able to take the photo. The students on the side, you can come more further in because, yes, you can go in between the chairs, exactly. Can we have some more light on the students down here? But no? Okay, how does it look? So, please, I know you want to take a video with your phone and everything. This side here in front of me, everybody go to the side. I'm talking to myself then, I think. Please go to the side. No, you have to go. We need this room to be empty. Yes, please. Go there. You can go there. You also go there. Yes, please go there. Yes. How is it now? Yes, hopefully. A bit more patience. We are gonna do it, yeah? Just. We're almost there, yeah?
We just need the light to come,
We need the lights, you know.
and then we will manage to do this. Yes, students, please.
Um,
Very good.
yeah, if you can turn up the ceiling lights so we have some more light here in front as well, then. Yes, perfect.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Oh my God.
If you stand up, I will see you, and then I will see you.
I won't stand up. Don't worry about it. I like the boldness.
The students over there, I don't see you. You can really come.
Guys, please do not stand on
So
the
the
chairs.
students on the side, you can come more to the middle, you know, you can come also between the chairs. I know it's hard. Wow, this is,
Almost there.
okay. And one thing, if you see the camera, it means that you're in the frame. If you don't see the camera, it means that you're not in the frame.
You in the
Yeah.
corner, you won't be in the picture. You really need to go like this.
In the corner, you need to go inside.
Yes. Ah,
People in the corner,
getting there. Getting
come in
there,
front.
Getting there.
Yes.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. Guys, you have more space here in the front. Come on, people in the corner. You can do this. Yes.
The people in the corner, you can come in front. Okay,
Well
this,
done, students. Go,
yeah,
good, good, good,
it's,
good. Yeah. Well done. Guys, I will see you there.
it's a very fun challenge, this one. Yeah. Okay.
I see the guy here and the lady there.
Excuse me, can you please go to the side?
And the family over there as well.
Can you, excuse me, can you? You are in the frame.
Okay, almost there. Almost there, everybody. Almost there. Do we have more ceiling lights? Is it the maximum?
Can we have more ceiling light or?
Give me more lights, please, because
I mean, if there is. No, it's getting darker. Okay, let's wait. The sun is going down. The sun is gonna come up again. Just be patient. This is a.
So, hey, you see them?
No.
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 No. So, we don't see you.
It's okay, I think.
You really need to go in. Go in.
Yes, you can come more in.
More in. More in. Go in. There you go. There you go. Very good.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. The light is, I think, could be the maximum. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, one thing. Listen to me. Listen to me, please. When you're throwing your hats, don't throw it now. We have one chance to do this. Yeah. And this is the hugest one that we did till now. When you throw your hats, don't look up. If you look up, when it comes down, it might hit your eye. Please, really, this is really important. When you do it, don't look up. Just wait for the hat to come down. Yeah? And
They are not in the photo. They are not in the photo. From the guy with the
You're-
glasses, from the guy with the glasses.
the guy with the glasses, from there to the right, we don't see you. You can come more to the front like them, you see?
You're good. You're the limit.
You're the limit, yeah. You can put back your glass, yeah.
You are the limit.
Yeah, you're on the, exactly. Those, yeah, you can come.
Yay.
Yes, yes.
Yes, you are the
Perfect.
limit.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so, are we in?
Actually, guy with the glasses.
It's blocked now. You go a bit back. Go a bit back. Go a bit back. I can go here.
Okay, everybody.
Okay. I.
So, hey, you have them.
Please. So,
This guy is right here. Exactly. Go more there. And,
you ready? Okay. Gabby, are you ready as well? I don't see you. Just say yes.
We are ready, Sohel. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna count 3, 2, 1. You will throw your hat. Don't look up. Don't look up.
Sir, with the phone. Sir, with the phone. Can you go a little bit to the back, please? Thank you, mate. Okay, everybody, are you ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Fantastic,
Thank you.
guys. Thank you so much. And now please take your caps and come back to your seats.
Take any
Dear
hat that
all,
is on the
please come
ground.
back to your seats.
Yes, take your hats and go back to your seats. We are gonna do one more shot outside in the foyer to do the same thing. You can gather
You can
again
come to the
there.
stage later.
We are gonna do the same shot there as well. So we have another shot, yeah? Just listen to me when you're outside. Thank you.
Dear volunteers, we need help in the first row, please. All right. And with that, the 11th graduation ceremony of the Berlin School of Business and Innovation comes to a close. On behalf of everyone at BSBI, thank you for allowing us to be part of your academic journey. We wish you every success in the years ahead. And now, you are officially alumni of BSBI. Congratulations! We're gonna need some music here.